Hi, so in this activity, we're going to be working on applying opposite concepts with a game of catch and throw. So, first off, we want to get the materials. You're going to want to grab a ball. Size doesn't really matter at first because you can always adapt the size depending on how well the child is completing the activity. And then you also want to be sure to have ample space to be able to catch, throw, or kick a ball. So, it may be ideal to do this outside, or if you have enough space inside, you can always do it inside. So you're going to want to start off the activity just having the child get used to playing with the ball, just throw it around, just let them get used to it. And then you're going to want to transition into adding in some opposite concepts. So how you could do this is you can start off by, when you throw it, say throw, and then when they catch it, you say catch, so they can understand that the actions have words that are associated with them. And then you can, as it goes on, you can add in different opposite concepts as well, such as when you throw the ball high, you say high, and then if you throw it low, you can say low. And you can just keep doing this, applying different opposite concepts into the activity. So if you notice that the child is having trouble with these opposite concepts, you can make it simpler and just focus on one opposite concept throughout the whole activity. So just focusing on the concept of maybe like up and down. So when the ball is up in the air, say up, and as it's coming down, say down. You can just focus on that throughout the entire activity. Another way that you can make it simpler is if the child's having trouble catching the ball, you can get a larger ball size so it's easier for them to catch. And another adaptation would be to, instead of catching and throwing, you could kick the ball and apply the same opposite concepts. So you could just do the same thing while kicking the ball. If you notice that the activity is too easy for the child, you can make the opposite concepts more difficult. So you could say one opposite concept to them, such as high, and you can throw the ball high to them, and then you're going to want them to throw the ball back low, just applying that opposite concept. It may also be helpful to use a smaller ball if catching and throwing a larger ball is too easy for them. So using the smaller ball will work on their catching and throwing skills more. And this is also another opportunity to apply an opposite concept, looking at the big ball versus a small ball, and they can see that noticeable difference between the two balls. So this activity works well on focusing on the opposite concepts and furthering their development in that area, and developing further their catching, throwing, and kicking skills. So at the end of this activity, you're going to want to just reiterate with the child the opposite concepts that you covered during the game, and just further their understanding of those, and just really see how they progressed throughout the activity and to check their understanding. So I hope you enjoy this activity. Have a great day.